Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to D. Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. All right, guys. So we are back with another video. Let's talk about the whole situation with Chris Hells and Queen Naija. So Chris Hells and Queen Naija have kind of been staying out of the mix lately. I know there's been some recent drama around the mother of Chris Hells' fourth child. Other than that, between Chris Hells and Queen, there really hasn't been any issues. Now, Chris did take to YouTube on the Hells Kids YouTube channel, and he expressed his thoughts. He did a message to Queen Naija's fans talking about how they are bitter, and usually that bitterness comes from the person, it's a reflection of the person who they are a fan of or who they support. So let's take a look at that clip, and then I'll give my perspective about the whole thing.
I want you guys to first of all, your fans are a reflection off of you. So if you move in hate, I feel like your fans will reflect that and they will move off of hate. I feel like if you're bitter, your fans will be bitter. Your fans is literally a reflection off of you.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that is definitely a stretch. Okay, Chris, so in a way, I can see where this may be true, but it all depends on that individual. Now, if you're a person, a celebrity, someone, a public figure, YouTuber, who is blatantly just out there telling your fans to, hate this person or sending messages to hate that person, then yeah, I could agree with what he is saying. However, in this situation is not true, because there have been situations where Queen has actually, spoken up when he was arrested or when he was going through some issues or whatever with the whole situation with his exes. So definitely have, never really heard her say anything negative towards Chris. Now, I'm just going to keep it real. This is a grown man. Yes, I 100% believe in, forgiveness. I believe that people can change. I believe that God does forgive people and people can move forward in their life in a positive direction. But when you constantly try to find different ways to go around just accepting, where you're wrong and just moving on, or if you're just dragging out things that have occurred or happened so long ago, then of course you're never going to be able to move on. You're always going to be reminded of the same situation. So that goes for fans or supporters of both of these individuals. I believe that from both ends, both fans, supporters, or whatever you want to call them, they are not able to move on even after all of these years, which constantly brings up the past over and over again. People getting into arguments about, Chris being abusive towards Queen, Queen who cheated first, or all kind of craziness. And that is not what matters. At the end of the day, these are two adults, two people who have a child to raise, co-parent together. That should be the only topic, the only main care. And honestly, whatever the situation is, it's over with. It's been years. Queen doesn't owe Chris any type of duty for her to go out there and say, hey, stop bashing Chris, or that would have to be constantly done every single day, because what we have to realize is that Queen isn't the only ex of Chris Hells. And I believe that, yes, a good majority of people, started this whole hate thing and, bashing Chris as a result of their marriage not working out, but you have to realize there are other situations that he has been in, not to bring them up, because like I said before, I do believe that people deserve forgiveness. It doesn't matter how bad we think the forgiveness is. God is willing, and he does forgive people. So the situations that he's been in when he was abusive with other women, that has caused, a lot of, especially women, to not be able to, you know, be cordial with him or just support him in any way, which is fine because people have gone through those same issues, domestic violence and stuff, and that's their choice. So it really has nothing to do with Queen or even any of his exes or whatever. They don't have to speak up and say, you know what, don't bash this man. Of course, in a perfect world, yes. But honestly, reality, us as human beings, we have exes. And I'm pretty sure you have family members that don't rock with them anymore because you don't rock with them anymore. But are you out here, trying to protest and do all kind of things to, oh, don't be upset with this person. Oh, all this craziness. So like I said before, the main thing should just be about them co-parenting for the sake of CJ and moving on with their lives. I mean, it's been years. People have to stop living in the past. You have to stop living in the past. You can't determine or you can't say how something affected someone. So I can't sit here and say, yes, Chris is not being affected by this, because of course we all human. We hurt, we have feelings, we have emotions. But the more energy you give it, it's going to linger around the more and more and more. It seems like him and Leslie are chilling and, getting along. It seems like they have great chemistry or whatever. So at the end of the day, move on, do your thing. And the only type of communication that you and Queen need to have is based on taking care of your son, CJ. It shouldn't have anything to do with you thinking that her supporters or she insinuating that she is bitter or whatever. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That just opens up a can of drama, and it takes you back. It doesn't allow you to move forward. It takes you back. It sets you back. And now here's the drama all over again. So hopefully this just dies down and nobody else addresses the situation. They focus on what's important, their child, and leave it at that. Chris, you have the opportunity to move forward. You have the opportunity to redeem yourself. Not that you need to do it. I think a lot of issues and a lot of hindrance or the things that keep people from moving forward, these YouTubers, is because they're seeking the attention or they're seeking the approval of their fans and people on the internet who are actually strangers. You don't even know these people. So move on for yourself and for whoever's involved in your life right now. Those are the only people that you owe any loyalty to, and to God. And that's all that matters. Who cares if the world or the internet doesn't like you? I understand, yes, that's how you make your money, but there are people there who see you trying. So who cares if you have haters out there who don't want to support you? That's just what it is. That's a part of life. So just move forward. Live your best life. Queen has moved on with Clarence. They're living their best life according to them, what their, definition of best life is. You live your best life according to what you feel like living your best life is, whether it's with Leslie or without, and take care of your son. Leave it at that. Stay out of the drama, and I guarantee you will be fine. Anyways, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the situation. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.